3 days, 10 to 12 September, we are organizing the annual conference of the Hernia Society of India, HSICon 2015. In this next 3 days, we are going to discuss on one single subject, hernia. We are going to discuss the various techniques of doing hernia, various troubleshooting which may come while you are operating, and how to get the best result, how to improve our knowledge, skills, and understand the science of hernia. Hernia is a very common disease which happens because of the muscles suddenly at certain areas becoming weak and giving way, and the intestines bulge through it. So hernia is actually the bulging of the intestines through any muscular gap in the abdominal wall. So it's not just a bulge, but sometimes these intestines can get trapped or can get twisted on that self. So that is the most dangerous part of the hernia, and that can cause fatalities to the patient. So these things, whenever recognized, need a surgical intervention. Hernia, because it's a weakness in the muscle wall, it needs a repair. So you need to fill in the defect with a synthetic material called the mesh. There are different varieties of meshes. Depending upon the cost, the quality changes. But the quality is very important for the patient, because the best quality meshes do not shrink, do not shift from the place, or do not break. So that improves the result for the patient. And also good quality meshes are very soft and do not cause a stiff feeling to the patient. So the patient can go back to work as early as a week after surgery, and so that the patient doesn't lose much time in the post-op period recovering from a surgery. Symptoms mainly they present with a bulge. See, some person has a groin hernia, then they'll present with a swelling in the groin or the inguinal region, mainly while coughing, standing, or straining, or sometimes it can be umbilical hernia, or it can be incisional hernia. Incisional hernia is when hernia occurs through the previous surgical scars. One of the reasons, apart from the muscle weakness, is that if a patient is obese or has chronic cough or constipation where they're constantly straining their abdominal muscles. So this causes the muscles to become weak and increases the chance of developing hernia. This can come at any age group. There are infants who present with congenital inguinal hernias or umbilical hernias, and then there are young patients who present with inguinal hernias, and then as the people age or undergo multiple pregnancies, especially in females, they can present with umbilical hernias and incisional hernia.